I will talk more on this at the end of this video. The different ways you can protect your dog from parvovirus infection are: one, ensure that your dog is vaccinated or handled or treated by a veterinary doctor. You cannot afford to let a quack handle your prized dog or your foreign friend. This is important because there are protocols that need to be observed with handling and giving of vaccine, and also there are protocols to a lot of treatments. So you cannot afford to make mistake at this point in time, because any single mistake by a quack can lead to the death of your dog. The second one is booster vaccine. Like I mentioned earlier, when your dog is vaccinated, the vaccine wanes with time. So the dog needs to be given booster doses regularly, and most time the booster doses are yearly. You cannot afford to create a window of opportunity for your dog's antibodies to be low. Parvovirus take advantage of this time to attack dogs. And one thing you have to note is that when you are given a veterinary appointment, especially vaccination appointment or deworming appointment, put it in mind, keep them, prepare financially ahead for it. It will make it very easy for you to have a healthy dog. Disinfect your environment with hypochlorite. Hypochlorite is what is commonly called bleach, and there are different brands in the market. This is because parvovirus can survive in the environment for up to a year. So your kennel, your dog's kennel, beddings, toys, bowls needs to be disinfected regularly to keep parvovirus in check. The fourth is puppy carriers. Whenever you are taking your dog to the veterinary hospital, always put your puppy in a puppy carrier or basket. This is to ensure that she does not come in contact with other dogs or fleas that can transfer infection to her. This is especially important when she has not received her third vaccination, because our vaccination will only take effect after the third dose. Number 5 is proper deworming and treatment. Ensure that your dog is dewormed regularly, and whenever your dog is not feeling well, take her to your vet for proper treatment. When this is done and she is healthy, your dog will be in a better position to fight off parvovirus infection by herself. Non-contact with an unvaccinated dog. If you know a dog that the owner does not take care of her well, or a dog that has not been vaccinated, or a dog that does not have an up-to-date vaccination, do not allow your dog near such dogs. This is because they are agents of transferring parvovirus infection to other dogs or a walk. Ensure she does not sleep around, especially feces on the floor. And if you want to meet your dog, ensure that the other dog has an up-to-date vaccination. And this is a call for dog shows organizers and dog trainers. Please ensure that you only allow vaccinated dogs into your premises so as to prevent transfer of parvovirus to other dogs by unvaccinated dogs. And for your own responsibility as a dog owner, ensure that you only take your dog to dog shows or dog trainers that only allow vaccinated dogs in their premises. The 8th is handler's communication. If you have an handler that feeds your dog, bathes your dog, takes care of your dog, you need to educate him to communicate with you immediately he notices anything wrong with the dog. For example, the dog is not eating well, the dog is having diarrhea, vomiting. This is important because handlers have been found to communicate late with the owners. And for example, a dog that is meant to have gotten to the veterinary hospital within 24 hours eventually gets to the hospital within 3 to 4 days. And that 24 to 72 hours are critical points of treatment of parvovirus infection, because parvovirus infection needs to be treated aggressively. So if the handler communicates late, then there's reduction in the chance of survival of that dog, even with proper treatment and management of parvovirus infection. Finally, separate sick dogs from other dogs in the environment. If you notice that a particular dog is sick, ensure that you separate her, put her in another kennel from other dogs. And also, even if your dog survives parvovirus, ensure that you separate her for a while, because dogs can shed parvovirus in their urine and feces 10 days after recovery. At the end of this video, I have something for you to ensure that your dog stays healthy. When you notice that your dog is showing signs of parvovirus infection, for example, bloody diarrhea, vomiting, the thing you need to do is to take your dog to your vet immediately. This is because parvovirus does not have a cure, and it can kill your dog within 2 to 3 days. What your vet will do is to give your dog aggressive supportive treatment to keep your dog alive till our immune system fights off the virus by itself. I will want you to take 5 things from this video. Number 1, ensure the mother of your puppy is vaccinated before mating. Number 2, ensure a vet vaccinates your dog. Number 3, ensure your puppy receives a 3rd vaccination in her first year. Number 4, ensure your dog receives her annual booster dose. Number 5, if you notice the signs of parvovirus, take your dog to your vet immediately.
Like I mentioned in this video, your focus should be to have a healthy dog at all times. If you desire to learn the secret to have a healthy dog that is protected from deadly diseases, then register for my Healthy Dog course now. In my Healthy Dog course, you will learn how to have a healthy and beautiful dog you are proud of, how to make your dog thrive through different stages of life, how to protect your dog properly from deadly diseases, for example, leptospirosis, parvovirus, how to take care of your dog to have a productive long life. Your dog too can live up to 10 years and more. It is currently going for 7,850 naira or $20. From September 13, it will be 11,850 naira or $30. So wisely take advantage of this now. Click the link in the description section below to register now. All the best with your dog. Thank you for watching this video.